Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Yes, I am Emily Johnson, and you are. What is
My name
your
is
name?
my
What
English
is
name
that?
is Carol. Carol.
Carol.
Yes.
Ah, so are you Sophia's mom?
Yes. I'm
Wow,
so
nice to meet you. It's been such a long time. Oh, I hope this doesn't bother you. I thought I was meeting Sophia.
yes, but I'm too stupid. I can't get too many of your classes. I just got two classes of yours.
Oh, you grabbed two of my classes. Well, that's okay. Thank you so much for getting my classes. Well, I want to know, when does Sophia usually have her English class?
Sophia usually have English classes in the evening.
Oh, in the evening, because she goes to classes in the school, right?
Yes. She
Oh,
has
okay.
classes from Monday to Friday.
What time is her class in the school?
Mm, in the morning, her class is from
It starts
Sophia
from
will leave home for school at 7 o'clock in the morning.
7 o'clock.
Yeah,
Oh, that's early.
and in the afternoon, Sophia will return back home at let me see, 15 past 5 in the
Oh,
afternoon.
okay. Okay, I got it. So it's 7:30, 7:15. Oh, I mean 5:15. Am I right?
Yes,
Yeah,
5
yeah, 5:15.
in the
Oh, so she usually goes home in the evening already.
afternoon. Yes,
I see.
in winter
Oh,
it is already dark.
oh, it's already dark. I see. So it's gonna be summer soon. So it's probably going to get a little brighter in the evening.
Today we can feel summer. The
Yeah.
temperature,
Really? Is it getting
yeah,
hotter?
it's getting hotter and hotter. Today I think the highest temperature is about 22 degrees.
22 degrees. Wow. That's
Yeah,
not so hot. Ours is hotter.
yeah. But it's spring.
Oh, it's spring. Yeah. We only have, for us, we only have summer and rainy days. That's all. We don't have winter, right? We only have dry season and wet season. That's all.
So
Yes.
I perhaps this is the hottest time of your country.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yes, it's going to be probably on April, or it could be April or May. Those are the months that are the hottest.
Yeah. And from June, you will come into the rainy season.
That's right. So there's a lot of problem with the teachers that comes with the internet and the power outage. Yes, so those are the things that the
The living,
weather has.
yeah. The living conditions and the
True.
mostly the nature and the living conditions
Yeah.
are good.
Yes, that's correct. And also in China, right? You always experience typhoons as well.
Typhoon.
Mm-hmm. Like
Um,
when it's
not too much.
really raining, not much. Oh,
Yes,
that's
if
great.
we live near the seaside, live near the sea,
Oh,
perhaps the wind will be strong. But
yeah.
in China, I think most areas is far away from the sea.
Yes, because it's so big.
Yes, only
So,
cities they are near to the sea, but we
yeah,
live maybe we live in the center of China.
center of China. Oh, is it Suzhou? I'm just kidding.
Not in Shandong province, Shandong.
Shandong.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Shandong. You can notice China's map. Uh, there is how to say, there is like mm, a bird or
Oh, a chicken.
that.
Oh, I see. Well, yeah, a lot of students say that their country is like a big chicken in the map.
Uh, uh, but I think Philippines, in Philippines you have so many, how to say, so many islands.
Yeah, definitely, and it's so beautiful. You must come here. Have you been here?
Yeah, we went to Bohol. Bohol.
Oh, I've been there too. Wow, that's really cool. Yeah, because even if our country is, it looks like small, right? But
Yeah, yeah.
but it's far away from each other, so it's kind of hard to travel it. So yeah,
Yes.
I've been to Bohol because I competed for a
Can
swimming competition. I'm sorry?
can you swim?
Yes, definitely. When I was in college, I used to swim for my school, for my university. Oh, Bohol, what did you like about Bohol?
I think we all like, we came there with my husband and Sophia. We three came there
Really?
uh,
Wow, that's great.
in 2019.
So how many days did you spend in Bohol?
We spent, our passport. How to see? We should ask for passport, and it has the date. We ask
Okay.
for 10 days. 10
10
days.
days?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because
Oh,
our
that's great.
permission is in 14 days.
Okay.
We
So
must
it's
be back. We must come back to China within
within
14.
14 days. Oh, I see. So you were allowed to stay here for 14 days, but you spent it for 10 days.
Yes.
Ah, cool.
Perhaps we can choose to stay there for 7 days, ten
Hmm.
days, and 14 days.
Okay.
So I think the longest one is about 1 month if we are tourists.
Oh, I see. Oh, it's longer, right?
The exact time, but
That's okay.
applied for the how to see the passport,
Yes.
the
The
situation.
visa, I think
Yeah,
that
yeah, the
that
visa.
should be the
Yeah,
visa,
yeah.
right? Hmm.
They told me that because if I pay the money, but they cannot make sure that I can get the visa.
Oh, I see. Yes, you have to pay for the visa, but you have no guarantee that you can stay for the very long time. I was planning to go to Korea.
Yeah, but it's
But
very hard. Yeah, it's
yeah,
very
but yes, but it's near China too, right?
yeah,
China, Korea, Japan, right? So
yes,
they're near to each other. Those three.
yeah. Many of my students are in Korea and Japan.
Really? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, they went there to have a further education in Korea and in Japan.
Oh, I see. So they also go to other countries to study.
Yes,
Oh, and
yes,
some of them might go to Singapore as well if they have lots of money, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because I think Singapore is quite an expensive country.
Yes, and they will charge much, but the students
Yeah.
can get the, how to say, 奖学金, as a award of the school. They can
Oh.
reduce their fees of
Oh, you
education.
mean the scholarship?
Scholarship. Yes, yes.
Yeah, they will have a scholarship for that. Oh, I got that. When I was in college, I had the scholarship as well. So it's
Yeah,
really
yeah,
good to have scholarship.
yes. And if they have time, I think most of the students, they will have a part-time job to make a living.
Oh, that's cool. At least they can help their parents pay for the college.
Because
Wow.
the cost of how to say, studying abroad, I think is very high.
Of course, definitely. Like when you go to, if you're from China and you want to go to Canada
Yeah.
or other countries, yes, it's gonna be double
Yes.
because I got accepted to Australia and Canada, but the tuition is very expensive.
So, my how to see, my headmaster's son, he
Okay.
will choose um, to go to Japan to have a further education. After he graduates from the University of China, and when I
Oh.
asked for the fees, the tuition of her of her studying, he said it's very cheap, and I
Oh.
asked how much. How much? He said, it's about 30,000 one year.
30,000 for 1 year?
30,000 he said it's very cheap. I think you
Oh, maybe they have lots of money. That's why they say it's cheap.
in fact, they don't have so much money, but I think this the children of this generation, they don't have the concept of money. They don't know how much money is cheap and how much money is expensive. They just know it's cheap.
Oh,
I
I
think,
see. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. When his mother heard of that, she said that, wow, it's so. Yeah,
You say that it's cheap? How dare you say that?
you don't have any salary, and you say it's cheap.
Right, right. Oh my, that would be terrible for the mom.
Yeah, yeah.
She's
But
been working hard.
that for his major, the best, how to say, the best education is in Japan, and the how to say, the time of the learning is shorter than any other country of this major.
Oh, that's so cool, right? I think that's the
I think
best thing
it's
about it.
a kind. So I told her mom, I said that you know that you should know that it's another kind of saving money for you.
Yeah. It is. It is definitely should be not a silly money. Right. But how about Sophia? Where do you plan Sophia to go to college?
I think Sofia will in China.
I will stay in China.
I don't think how to say, I don't think foreign countries are
Mhm.
safe for the kids.
Ah, okay.
When we came back from Philippines,
Yeah.
we flew from how to say, Cebu. We flew from Cebu to Shenzhen, China, Guangzhou.
Okay.
Guangzhou. When we got out of the airport, Sophia's dad just took a deep breath. Asked why? He said, finally we got back to China when
Yeah.
we are only when we are in our on our
Own
own
country.
field the
Yeah.
safety. But
Of
when
course.
abroad, because language is very difficult. It's very
Yes, but
difficult.
at least you can talk in English well with
But
other people.
when we refer to the living, for example, when we
Mm.
want to take a bus,
Yes,
for
yes.
the we want to take a bus from the hotel to the far supermarket. We don't know where to find the bus stop
Yeah.
and which
It's
stop.
actually hard, yes.
I think it's a little hard. And I think the local people, they have their own languages. Uh,
Yes, definitely. Especially in Cebu, they have their own language, but they can talk in English. They can
yeah, yeah.
definitely talk in English.
They can understand us, but we
Yeah.
cannot understand them.
Right, right.
I will search the words, search the places on the mobile phone, and
You
let
just
them
ask them, how can I get there?
and we took every time when we went out we will take a taxi
Yeah,
tutu. I think the taxi of Cebu is they call the tutu.
a
Yeah,
tutu.
it's like a motorbike
Oh,
motorbike.
you
Yeah.
rode those things? Whoa, that's awesome. I
Yeah.
only take the taxi.
When we wanted to go to the supermarket, the how to say the assistant of the assistant and the manager of the hotel, they
Mhm.
just told us that you can take the bus. It's very cheap. But I said that I cannot how to take the bus.
Yeah, and you don't know where to stop if you're going to take the bus. You might go far away.
And we waited. We just went out the hotel and we waited for the taxi. But the manager followed us and told us that you
Really?
can take the bus. You can take the bus. So we had no choice. We just took a bus, and
Uh-huh.
when we got on, we don't know where to stop. Where is the supermarket? So I took out my mobile phone, the map of Cebu, and I
Yeah.
asked the other passengers to tell me where I should
Where to
get
stop?
down.
Well, yeah, that's a one way of getting there
But
because
I think the people in Philippines are very friendly.
of course.
They
Yeah.
reminded me again and again. You can see it, you can see it, and next stop will be your stop.
Yes, and sometimes they will tell you or they will say that I will be the one to ask the driver to stop. You just have to sit there.
Yeah,
Sometimes they will do that.
there was a mom who held her baby. The baby was crying, and she told me that I will get down here. I would get down here, but you would get down at the next stop.
Oh, that's cool. See, they're really taking care of the tourist in the Philippines. So yeah, I think it's the best place to travel. But of
Uh,
course, when you go back to your country, you will feel really, really safe and relieved because you're home.
we have no, perhaps I think language is so important in our living,
Yes,
because when we came back to China, we finally found out that wow, language is so important because
definitely.
we have no difficulty in communicating with any people in China. But when we are in Philippines, we are afraid we
Yeah.
cannot make ourselves understood by other people. And
Hmm.
I think perhaps our English is not so good.
Well, at least you can communicate. Like, say, for example, you want to go there, you were able to say that, right? But I think just a little more progress with this, and everyone will get to communicate well
Yes,
in the future, hopefully.
yes. Perhaps we should thank the English. Thank it.
Yeah.
Because of
Yes.
it, we can communicate
Yes,
better.
because it's like a global language now. So anywhere, like I went to Singapore as well. So in Singapore, they can speak in English. So I was like, good. I was happy about that.
Is Singapore before was Singapore ruled by England?
Was
I
it
don't.
England? Well, I probably think that it was ruled by other countries. Yes, definitely. But
No. I don't know. I don't know that. So I know. I'm not so familiar with that.
it was
England.
like the British people.
Yeah. British
Britain.
people.
Britain.
Great. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, so that's why people can speak English there.
Well,
And also it's really nice in Singapore. Really, really nice place, but it's hot.
Is Singapore hot?
Yes, definitely. When we went there, it was very hot. So I don't
Wow.
know if other months, but the month when we got there, it's very hot. Have you been there too?
I don't know Singapore's. We didn't went there, and
Oh, you haven't been there.
Philippines is our first tour abroad.
Yay! That's awesome. Wow, that's so cool. I'm so proud.
Sophia's dad wanted to come abroad, but we don't know where to go. But Sophia learned 501 talk, so we know Philippines.
Really, welcome to the Philippines. Wow, that's so cool. I think a lot of students in 5-1 Talk really wants to go to the Philippines now.
Yes. I heard that there are some summer and winter schools. The Chinese students and parents will go there to take classes
Oh, that's
during
cool.
vacation and
Oh, maybe the Chinese schools also coordinated with the Philippine schools so that they can do that. Oh, that's really
perhaps.
nice. Oh, by the way, we still have another session, right?
Yeah, you will have a rest. See you.
Okay, you too, dear mom. Just drink water. I'll see you again in 5 minutes.